Hi there. My name's Eric Stevens, and I've recently decided that I thought it'd be fun to put up a YouTube channel, and I thought I'd just make this quick little introduction to what's gonna kind of be contained in that. As quick as I can. You'll notice probably if you watch this channel much that I do tend to be a little long-winded. Um, why am I doing it? Well, mostly I've just been watching a lot of other folks' YouTube channels and I've been inspired. There are a lot of people out there posting a lot of really interesting and entertaining videos on just loads of different topics, and a lot of times topics they're not necessarily experts in but just have a keen interest. Some folks that come to mind that I've been following, Ben Nelson does electric vehicle conversions and posts videos out of Wisconsin. There's also a chap in South Africa, Martin Lorton, who does some amazing electronics tests and multimeter reviews, and he just and some solar projects, and that's been a very entertaining series to watch as well. So I figured I could possibly add to the community dialogue out there. Now, what's my channel going to be about? It's going to be about a lot of different things. So we purchased this house out in kind of rural California about 6 months ago. And I've got a lot of projects coming up, things I'm kind of keen to get done, some green energy projects. We've got some sort of playthings in mind to build for the kids. Lots of just household, building some shelves and some other storage things, and maybe some painting, although watching someone paint is only slightly more interesting than watching paint dry. And then just sort of routine maintenance around here. We've got house maintenance, car maintenance, we've got a pool, so some little tips maybe on pool maintenance. And some of this is new to me and I'm learning, and would really welcome any comments that you have. And then also we're going to be, doing some landscaping. I'll try to, and possibly planting some, fruit trees, and just sort of take you through that process and how we decide to put where and how we take care of things. And I'll be learning in that process as well, because I've not ever done too much planting. We're getting alpacas soon probably, and I'll need to put up some fencing for that, and just sort of how to buy and care for an alpaca. And my one concern is that this may be a little too broad range of topics for anyone to really sort of hone in on. But then who knows? I hope you do find it entertaining. I think I'd also like to say that the other reason I sort of wanted to do this is I'm not a particular expert in any one of these things. I did roof houses for a couple of years. In college, I did take one automotive engineering class, but it was much more about sort of engine function and design than anything about how to take care of your car. Mostly I grew up with a dad who liked to do things for himself, and he certainly gave me that bug. And so I thought I'd just sort of pass on out there any of the little tips and tricks I've learned over the years in my various occupations. Currently, I'm actually an ophthalmologist. I also got a PhD in neuroscience in Minnesota. And so I do have some electronics background. If you see me tinkering around with some of that stuff, I more used electronics than built a whole lot of stuff, but I did a little building, and in some of these green energy projects you may see me tinkering around with some electronics. I'll try to pass on anything I know about that, and maybe send out some pleas for help if I get stuck. I also just sort of have a lot of friends that seem to be pretty impressed with how I know what I know, and how I know what to do. So, some of these projects that we do, or even some of the home maintenance, And I think that just comes from being interested and sort of picking up little things here and there over the years. And I think what I wanted to convey out there is that don't be afraid to kind of give it a try. You know, I watch some of these DIY type shows on TV, and you know, it just seems like everything kind of goes off without a hitch, and nobody ever makes a mistake. Well, I make mistakes, and I'm planning on showing you the mistakes I make, and hopefully you can learn something from them. Maybe how not to make them, or if you do make them, how to get around them. So I just wanted to make some of these projects and some of this sort of home maintenance and car maintenance just less intimidating. And I figure I can do that by showing you all my warts, as long as how to sort of get things done well. Hopefully get a little bit of both. We'll see. Anyway, like I said, I tend to be a little long-winded. Hopefully I haven't bored too many out there. But the plan is to put up video or two a week. I have one day off a week, and I don't usually work on the weekends unless there's an emergency. So I have some time to do some projects around the house, and so I just called the channel my day off projects, and I'll try to put up a video or maybe two a week, and you can just kind of follow along with what needs to get done around the house. It's been nice talking to you, and I'll see you soon.